Copyright disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Okay, you guys. Because why not, right? Let's go over this video again. There are others like it. I'm not out to prove anything to anybody. Videos can speak 1,000 words. So little has changed, in my opinion, regarding Mike Rinder. I feel I have a lot of opinions on him, and I'm sorry for what he's going through and his family. But having an illness as well as death does not absolve anyone from the evils that they've done, especially if they continue to do them. It seems to me like he has no regard for children. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. But, you know, the good thing about information is when you stand in truth, truth will always be there. When you build narratives on lies, falsitudes, untruths, inevitably, it always comes apart. There's nothing you can do about it. So hold on. If we ever have questions as to why Mike Rinder never did any protesting, as to why Mike Rinder never went against the LAPD or the Clearwater PD, Hemet PD, just watch his video. It answers all questions. Gonna slow it down a little bit. There's no closed captions, but I believe this guy wearing the Scientology Kills t-shirt, I believe him and Rinder had some type of a dislike for each other. Look at that, guys. I was trying to get the names. There's somebody's name tag on the right, but I can't read it. Oh, these cops remind me. Remember the one LAPD cop that said, "It's good money. It's good money." Look at that. I'm not in the best shape of the world, to be honest. But look at that cop. I believe that's Clearwater. Hold on. Although I have been in extremely good shape in the past, I just can't run anymore. Look at that cop, right? He's a young cop and he's got a bit of a belly. Come on, like really, you guys? I forget this guy's name. It's a Gerald something. Oh no, that guy on the right, that's Gerald. I think his name is Gerald. He spoke out a lot. He spoke out a lot regarding Rinder, but to be honest, you guys, I don't trust any of them. But a lot of times the truth will come out in these altercations. Boy, I wish I could zoom it. Right by the Clearwater Police. Oh, look at Mikey. Isn't he so important? He's so important. He's so important. He gets to wear $500 suits while the children in the Sea Org get to eat beans and rice. And even when they're essayed, Mike Rinder doesn't do anything to help the children. He helps to cover up the sexual abuse. Look at him rocking around. He's so important. He doesn't have compassion or empathy for children. But he tried to make himself such a hero. He wants everyone to think he's such a hero, that he's done so much for the movement. But yet he acts more like a Scientologist. Makes me wonder. Look at, he's so important, you guys. He's about to ruin more people's lives. He wants to make sure everyone sees him too. Because he knows people in Scientology are afraid of him. He knows ex-Scientologists are afraid of him because of what he's done. All the things he's done. And yet he wants everyone to think he's such a good guy. Wants everyone to think he's such a good guy. Mike Rinder, I thought you were in the hole right now. What is it? Are you in the hole? Or not? Then he gives a little smirk. You guys know what a smirk is about, right? You see why he never went out to protest? You see why he never went against the police? These are all my opinions. It's free to have them. Wonder how much that suit cost. Where was his children and wife? That Clearwater PD, he kind of reminds me of a handler. Oh, I found out some other information too, but I'm going to stick to topic today. I wonder... You guys know that Chief Slaughter is always involved in the Scientology crimes. I found out something about him the other day. Not about Slaughter. It's all public information. You see how he enjoys intimidating people? Pacing up and down next to the protesters. The police really have no business being out there. Those protesters are just exercising their freedom of speech. Police have no business being out there. Is that what you called unbiased policing? Gotta wonder how much your pockets were fleeced for all that. It's my opinion. I do think in the years to come, a lot of information is going to come out. And false narratives will no longer stand. I was trying to get the name of that Clearwater cop, but I just can't get it. You guys might know what his name is. Wonder how much he's getting paid. Or was getting paid. Is that frickin' Moxie Mox out here? You guys, is that Moxie Mox? That look like Moxie Mox. That must have been in the 90s. I kind of miss those styles, to be honest. When men wear baggy pants. Look at them. All trying to intimidate three protesters with signs. And mind you, when all this is going on, there's little children within the flag building, children within the flag hotel, numerous children that are being essayed. And all the sexual abuse of the children is being covered up. And what do the PD protect? They protect Rinder. They even have their arms crossed, which is more like an intimidating stance. Rinder back and forth. Probably little Davy from the fake Space Navy is like, you get those sons of bitches out of there. Get them out of there. You think Rinder wasn't benefiting from being in his position? How many stories have we heard about how he treated people? He never changed. I'm free to say this. This is my opinion. I don't have a high regard for Rinder. I watched the aftermath, which was actually Leah Remini's doing. When you build false narratives, they can never stand. It's just the way it is. See that? He's going to have a stare down. He has sunglasses on too to top it off. Probably hiding the Xenu eyes. some other ones of him out there doing the same thing. Going around threatening people. And if you guys notice, even on some of those videos that he had just recently put out, it's always like, I got a lawyer, lawyer this, lawyer that, lawyer, lawyer, lawyer. He's not a lawyer. I mean, the reason he surrounds himself with lawyers, you guys know. And also, let's not forget that he testified on Paul Haggis's behalf. Paul Haggis was found guilty of rape. And I don't care what anybody's opinion. Oh, he was set up. Guilty people are always set up. Guilty people are always set up. I didn't do it. Didn't Masterson, till his last day before going into the prison, say he didn't do it? I don't know. I'm not an expert with that, but I know a lot of people that are perpetrators. That's what they do. Perpetrators deny, 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 deny. He has no empathy, no compassion. That's it. I'll put the link in the description box. It's from German News.